Checking in this morning, it's going to be another hot one. Make sure you're taking care of those pets if they are outdoors, because again, it is going to be hot. It is going to be very humid once again this afternoon. We're dealing with a little bit of patchy fog, mainly in some of the valleys and some of the rural areas this morning. So just use a little caution. It's not real widespread. You can see it there, though, looking back towards the south and western sky out of Alto Pass. Confined to some of the river valleys. We saw just a little while ago a lot of that hanging out in Cave and Rock along the Ohio River. Again, this morning tracking just a little fog. It should mix out quickly, and by this afternoon it's going to be heating up once again. A hot and a humid day ahead for us. Some pop-up showers and storms also in the forecast once again today. I don't expect as many of them today as what we had around yesterday, but still, if you get caught in one, it is going to produce some brief heavy rain and a little bit of thunder and lightning. Slightly better chances for some showers and storms return back into our region for Thursday night into Friday morning. Now, we're not talking about widespread rain. Everybody's going to get wet, but there is a slight uptick in the amount of storms that we do expect in here Thursday night, as a brief pattern change will occur. Now, waking up this morning, again, there is some fog out there. Some of the airports have been at times actually showing some visibility issues, for the most part down to about a mile or so. But again, we know there are some thick fog areas, mainly in some of the river valleys. So just use a little caution. Keep that in mind this morning. Otherwise, all is quiet across the region. Gorgeous sunrise looking back into the eastern sky. Not many clouds over top of our region. Some pretty quiet weather across the middle of the country. To our north, though, that is not the case out across parts of Minnesota this morning. Severe thunderstorm warnings, even some tornado warnings up into northern Minnesota early this morning. Another storm track to our south. More showers and storms moving along the Arkansas-Louisiana line and into Mississippi and Alabama. But we're kind of caught in between these two fronts. So with that, we are dealing with air mass thunderstorms this afternoon, likely going to be bubbling up during the heat and the humidity of the day. About 3 p.m., a couple of those dotting the landscape. Some brief heavy rain, some lightning, much like yesterday. If these things go up, they may not even move a mile or so. They just completely collapse right on top of themselves. There's just not a whole lot of movement going on right now in the atmosphere. And by this evening, as we get closer to sunset, those storm chances fading away very quickly. And once again on Thursday afternoon, a couple pop-up showers and storms. Thursday night, now this model does not do a great job with it, but it does appear there will be a slight uptick in the amount of storms we see late Thursday night and into Friday. Otherwise, it's hot, it's humid. Temperatures outside right now in the low to mid 70s across the area. Marion, Illinois is at 73, while Mount Vernon's at 72, and Harrisburg's at 73, and Golconda's at 72. Low to mid 70s into western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee. Tiptonville there near Reelfoot Lake is at 74 degrees. The Boot Hill, Missouri, Caruthersville is at 75, while Greenville in Wayne County is currently at 72, and it is humid. Dew points running in the low to mid 70s. That is going to make that heat index once again in the triple digits this afternoon. Afternoon high temperatures in the low 90s, but again, it's going to feel like it's about 100. So make sure that you are staying hydrated during the heat of the day. It is going to be a hot one. About a 20% chance for a couple showers and storms coming in here late this afternoon. Sticks around through the early part of the evening hours and then gets on out of here by midnight. Things are starting to dry out, but I've got some kind of bad news out there. There's some signs that we may even be hotter towards the middle of next week. That's also reflected here in our 7-day forecast as that big ridge of high pressure begins to shift east. 40% chance showers and storms mainly focused Thursday night into Friday morning, cooling down maybe a couple degrees by Sunday. At least we're back into the upper 80s. May break the streak here, but as we move into the early part of next week, by Tuesday, 93, and the hottest weather may arrive Wednesday and Thursday of next week.